we're back, and we're here to tell some stories.
It's been a while. We've missed you.
Yes, but we're here now.
Yep.
So our story is taking place New Year's Eve
Edmonton,
from,
Alberta.
from 2011 to 2012, so 1 year ago. Almost.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, what happened is we were going to go see the fireworks downtown, which I think is really ghetto, but I had nothing else to do because I'm a loser.
And I'm pretty nice, and I invited her, so.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that we decided to hang out mutually. And Daniel came along as well.
Alright, well, we all don't have lives. Let's just get that out of the way.
So, after, hanging out at home, we were like, okay, it's time to head downtown, get ready for the fireworks. So we go. And, on the way there, do you remember what you and Daniel made me do? We had to go to a bank to get money for parking, and you and Daniel made me get out of the car with those sketchy people in the parking lot. Do you not remember this?
No, I don't.
It was I don't remember how we decided. I think I wanted shotgun, and if I wanted shotgun, I had to go into the bank alone.
What bank was this?
Scotia, not even my real bank.
Oh.
So I was rattled, and there was
You'll get over it. It's fine.
Okay, anyways.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
After almost getting mugged at the bank, we finally went to the fireworks. And we got early. We were there early.
We were there about an hour early, and
Yeah.
because we wanted parking downtown, because I think they say I don't know, for 50,000 people go to watch these fireworks, so there's limited parking.
Do you think it's that much?
Oh yeah, they said this year there was 75,000 people watching.
People go there, and it's so cool.
Anyways, so there's a few high rises in Edmonton, nothing
We
amazing.
have the downtown area.
Yeah, we have a decent downtown area. So we found one of the high rises that had open parkades down below it, and so we go down in it, and we're just blasting music away. Probably some sort of dumbass Katy Perry or something.
It was Katy
stupid
Perry,
like
but
that.
the one it was Black Eyed Peas.
Black Eyed Peas, right?
Yeah.
We were just rocking away at that, and in this
it was
cement,
loud as
yeah.
hell. Me and Jonathan were in the car with the doors open, and Daniel was out exploring the parking lot. I'm not sure.
Those of you that don't know Daniel will probably make a video appearance sometime soon.
Yeah.
He's
I probably have a picture of him.
Yeah, he's a good time. Usually is a pretty decent of a character. Anyway, so this music was so loud that in this parkade it would echo from my ghetto car,
and it was vibe. It was
it would vibrate
it was
the entire parkade. So finally we would turn down the volume because we parked and we're getting out of the car, and we hear this alarm going off
in an official downtown building. It was boo, boo, and the lights were flashing. It was legit.
Lights flashing. We didn't even notice it because we were just too loud and during the time or whatever. So we're just thinking maybe our car set it off just because the vibrations of the stereo or something like that, because my car, it rattles whenever we listen to music, unfortunately. So we finally decided that we were the only ones in the parkade, and we were the only reason why it would have gone off. So we're freaking out. Me and Daniel, we sprinted when we were in junior high, so we had a little bit left in us. We shot out of there so hard.
I was right behind you. I was not far.
No, you were a good mile back. No, I'm just kidding. She kept up. It was
okay. Anyways, stop listening to him. We bounded the stairs, and we were now we got out from under the parking, and we were in this legit building, and there was the office, it was all glass, and I couldn't find a way out. I'm not sure about you, but I'm pretty sure the building was closed down. There was not lights on. And then the security guard just comes towards us, and we were just an alarm went off. We're not really sure what happened. We were down there the whole time. We saw what happened, but we didn't want to tell them. So they're oh, just sleep, that's fine. And we're just freaking out. I was probably almost crying. That was really scary.
We were freaking out.
It was scary.
So we get out of the building, and I'm
we cross a bit of a street.
We cross a half street or something like that. And then I'm oh man, I didn't lock my car. So Daniel and I, the only two guys, we left Gwen
because I didn't want to go back because I didn't want to get in trouble.
So we left Gwen on the side of the road in ghetto downtown Edmonton for her to fend for herself as we go and check my car. Took us a while because we couldn't figure out how to get back in there or whatever. And then finally we were just Okay, like find it, lock it or whatever. Find her again.
It wasn't even unlocked.
Like it wasn't even unlocked. We just freaked out for nothing.
Idiot.
Yeah, we're dumb. But yeah, so Gwen's like basically sitting on the corner crying because she was alone.
Yeah.
And can't
like there were
handle it.
strangers like talking to me. Hey, like I was sitting on that curb, and there were people like, "Oh, isn't it cold?" I'm like, yeah. There's snow here. Yeah, it's pretty cold. Thanks.
Yeah.
My friends are assholes. They left me.
Oh well, she'll get over it.
So then we actually go to the fireworks.
Are we telling that part too?
Yeah, this was all one night. We have to tell them
Okay.
everything.
All right. So we walked like the 2 blocks or whatever it is to get to Churchill Square where they're having the fireworks, and I'm like pissed off because there's like so many people around us and just pushing and shoving, and I'm just like, get the fuck, get yourselves out of my way.
Why are you scared to say it? You said it in our other ones.
Am I?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, well,
Sorry, viewers.
sorry,
We don't wanna offend
18
you.
plus here. So I'm just pissed off, and then I see like in this massive crowd of people, this like massive spot where no one is standing. I'm just like, what is everyone doing? And I got so mad, I was like yelling at people around me. I'm like, why are you not standing in this spot? Like, I could be so much happier right now if you just moved your sorry little butts all over there. Then you know what? Like, fine, I'm gonna go stand on there. I go and stand on it. It's an ice rink. Slip on my ass. It was the worst experience ever because like there's everyone around the edge just like beating down on me like. I'm just like, oh.
And I knew it was a rink, so I stepped down like carefully. Not this guy. I'm not sure like if you've never
Like,
been there or something.
Like, it was bad. It was bad.
And then after the fireworks happened, which really weren't that great,
Yeah, they sucked.
we I remember you look at me, you're like, look happy. I was like, these suck. Like I'm not happy. Anyways, so like finally we start to leave, and like there's just these crowds like pushing. Like I hate people, so like when they're like touching
But
me,
we love you.
I'm like,
We love you, just we hate people.
no, like I just hate when people are around me. Like internet, love it because nobody's with me, but I can still like see people. Anyways, so like they're all touching me, and I was just like, oh my god, like I'm gonna lose it. Like I'm done. Like done now. Had my fill. Like no. So we all joined hands. Daniel was leading
Gwen,
the way.
and myself, yeah.
I was second. Jonathan's like trailing behind, legit trailing behind. Like me and Daniel would clear a crowd, and they would just like form in around Jonathan, and he'd be like stuck, and I just had to drag him, like drag him out.
Gwen over here saved
Yeah.
my life.
Yeah, you would have just been stuck in the crowd.
And then we go back to the building, and the alarm's still going off.
There's like fire trucks.
Yeah, there's like fire
it was
trucks
legit.
around the building. We're just like, oh, we're gonna go. We're gonna go in the building and drive away.
What if like the city police are watching? And they're like, oh, we found them.
If we get arrested, you guys have to bail us out, okay? Because we didn't do anything wrong. Like,
You should not have disclosed our location. I know what the building is called too.
well, don't tell the building.
I'm obviously not going to, but
Okay. Well, I feel like
Oh
this
my
video is
God.
long enough, so until next time,
we might be in jail.
we might be in jail, but you know what? It's fine.
Okay.
See you later, buddies.